cute from like the titties up.
I'm a savage, classy, bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty, okay, acting stupid, what's happening?
We're here for a Jingle Jangle review. Now, me and my family were supposed to watch this together as a family on Thanksgiving because, you know, it's the start of Christmas season, you know, when Thanksgiving's over. But they already watched it without me, so I had to watch it alone. But I did enjoy myself, and so I will tell you all about it here. Now, as I was preparing, I have my notes actually on a piece of paper, but I completely forgot to get the actors' names. So I just feel bad. I'm gonna look it up. So Jingle Jangle is a new Christmas film filled with black characters. It's like kind of Charles Dickinson, but like if slavery never happened. So like we had African inspired wardrobe, but it was like Charles Dickinson clothes, but the fabric was African inspired. It was really fabulous. So we have Forrest Whitaker in the movie, Madeline Mills, Ricky Martin, Keegan Michael Key, Anika Nani Rose, Felicia Richard, Lisa Davina Phillip, Justin Cornwell, Hugh Bonneville, Nikita Chada, Sitara Ati, I don't even know who she was because I didn't see her, and everyone else. I feel like they're missing some people who were in the cast, like in the very first scene. And anyway, so those are the actors. And the overview, let's see. The overview says, decades after his apprentice betrays him, a once joyful toy maker finds new hope when his bright young granddaughter appears on his doorstep. That's like, yes, that's the story, but there's more to it than that, a little bit. I feel like they kind of spoiled it, just a little bit. But it's actually a really good movie. It's a musical. I was not prepared for a musical. I was definitely prepared for a Nutcracker-esque thing, even though Nutcracker is like a ballet, but like, you know what I mean? I didn't expect singing. I was like, oh, they're singing. Okay, all right. They weren't bad singers. They were great singers, and I really enjoyed it. Forrest Whitaker really plays the out-of-touch, you know, inventor very well, and I really enjoyed him. I enjoyed Anika Nani Rose. We got to hear her beautiful voice again. And in well, it's not a bigger role than Princess and the Frog, but it's a role. And I'm glad that they chose her. She's great. She was great in her role. And her mother, I don't know, they don't have her on here, but the mother, like in the beginning scenes, she can sing like really well. And she was great. Like, I'm gonna get into why that was great. Anyway, so it gives me like a classic magical black Christmas movie. This is definitely gonna be a movie that I show to my kids in the future. It gives a good message, and it's not all about like romantic love. Y'all know how I hate them love stories, especially Christmas movies. Christmas is about family, and it gives me Nutcracker vibes, and I really enjoy this type of Christmas movie just because it's like less family drama. Do I like Almost Christmas? Yes. Do I like those Tyler Perry Christmas and all of them? Yes. Well, maybe not the Tyler Perry Christmas, but Black Christmas movies? Yes. But it has a lot of family drama, and that stresses me out sometimes. So I like this because it's not family drama. It's just like, it's a magical story with a good ending, and it's like lighthearted. It's more lighthearted, even though it talks about serious things. It's very lighthearted than like these things with these characters are stressing me out. I can't do it. We have a black inventor, like I said, period. He's the talk of the town. Everyone loves him. He is that man. And I really enjoyed that they had black inventors on here. And, you know, we kind of had the moving from him to his granddaughter and his daughter, who also had the talent of inventing. And I keep saying I'm gonna get in trouble. Stop! I think that I really like that, you know, it's kind of showing like how we're moving from these biases, and women can invent too, because we really don't learn about all the women and female identifying inventors that are in the history books. Well, they're not in the history books. You have to Google and purchase other history books to find real history. Let's start there. Anyway, I love the black and Afro-centric hairstyles. Like, it's literally like Charles Dickens, but Afro-inspired. like if slavery never happened, really, in a different way. But I really, really enjoyed the hairstyles. I was like, wow, this is really us. Like, they didn't have no straight hair. They had these, like, elaborate Bantu knots and buns. And I was just in love. I was like, wow, this is really cute. And I'm like, I need to go back and watch it again so I can have something to do with my hair that's not like this. Because I'm trying to be grown. And I look like a 12-year-old. So that's not okay. Anyway, the music. First of all, I did not expect the music to be fire. Outside of the musicals were good. Like, the songs the characters sang were good. But the background music, it was like Christmas and hip hop together. I said, oh, y'all didn't have to snap. Okay. Definitely anyway. Yes, Afro-style clothing. Oh my gosh. They literally did what I've been complaining about for years now. They have a dark-skinned wife with a black man. Where do you see a dark-skinned wife? Quickly. Fresh Prince, she was fired for the rest of the seasons. Who else? Quickly. Exactly. And I was just so shook. I said, that's his wife? Oh my gosh. Like, I've never seen that before, and I was just so happy. Did they low-key write her out of the plot? Yes. But you know, one step at a time. One step at a time. They did the same thing with Anika Nani Rose's character, and they low-key wrote her out of the plot, and I said, okay, like, you put a dark-skinned woman in there in featured roles, showcasing their talents, not whitewashing them. But now we only get like 5 minutes. Okay, like, I'll take it. I'm not complaining, girl. I will take it, all of it. But, you know, in the future, we should be mindful of that, you know? Also, the dancing was cute. I would say that the dancing was probably my least favorite part, just because it was giving me very much Greatest Showman Ever vibes. And I have mixed feelings about Greatest Showman Ever. It just seemed like they had the same choreographer, and it was the same type of feel for the choreography, and I feel like they could have came up with something. Maybe not African dance, because that's really intense, but maybe they could have, I don't know that much about it, but they could have had some different styles of dance. They're very modern, you know, very musical dance. I don't really like that type of stuff anyway. So it just gave me Greatest Showman Ever vibes. But other than that, I really enjoyed the film. It was a little long. Also, I was cooking jerk chicken, and you know that takes 1 hour and 20 minutes in my oven. So it was just really long. Like, I just felt like it was really long because I was waiting on my food, but it was decent. I've seen longer movies. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I'm sad that I didn't get to watch it with my family, but I definitely will show it to my children in the future if they, you know, if Netflix is still around, girl, if I can purchase it on the block. But yeah, so that's all for this Christmas review. This Jingle Jangle Christmas review. Great movie. Do we need it in the catalog? Yes, because we need Christmas movies. I have yet to do a Black Christmas movie on here. So, I'm trying to flick it so it can be cute. Girl, okay. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you on the next one.